Hello. Hi. How are you doing? How is it going there? Wherever I am at right now, right here. I'm coming to you live right here on YouTube, right here on Life Giant channel. So if you're here watching right now, just want to say to you, subscribe and like and share. Oh wow. Nice. Subscribe, like, and share right now. How is it going there? Wherever it's, just tell me the country that you're connecting from right here. I'm loving this. Tell me the country you're connecting from, wherever you're at right now. Where are you? Where are you from? Where are you from? So yeah, to be here. So how is it? Today on the 9th of April 2026. Wow, nice. This is great, and I'm loving this. So today you want to talk about something that is very special, that is so important, that people are being ignoring for so many years. I've met so many people crying, saying, I was supposed to have known this many years back, but now I'm seeing it today. Uh, I'm seeing it today. You're seeing this today. What about all the years that you were with this person? You were not seeing it. What was happening? What was going on? You know, this is some of the things that have led to divorces, um, breakdown of relationships, um, breakdown of men. Yeah, because why? I've seen, like here in Zimbabwe, beginning of this year, we had about 3,900 to 4,000 divorce cases filed at the High Court this year. So the thing is, where are the divorce cases coming from? What people, they're in love? What people, they say they are married? We've attended the wedding. We have attended the wedding. We yes, we have attended a wedding. At I seen there where the wedding was so happy. The wedding was good. It was awesome. The wedding was so fine. It was fantastic, fabulous. But now the thing is, uh, you hear somebody saying, "I'm going to file a divorce after 3 months into marriage, after um, 6 months into marriage." Wow, what is cause of it, of this issue of a divorce? Because many people are divorcing. I don't want to lie. I don't want to say this to you, saying I just want to talk about it, just say talking and talking. But this is happening. This is really happening, like here in Zimbabwe. Um, People wait today, then some months down the line, they've divorced. What is the cause? What is causing those divorces? Can somebody tell me? Do you know the reason? But according to me, as today's title of our show right here today on Life Giant. It is entitled Ignoring Red Flags. Ignoring red flags. Many people are ignoring red flags. They just put in a blind eye to those red flags. Red flags are there. Or some they say love is blind. Love is blind. Um, some say it needs time to what do you call it? It needs time to learn each other. Ah, I always say to people, uh, 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 how can I learn somebody? So you're telling me marriage is the process of learning each other. Okay, let's say this. Uh, I've seen that marriage is the only institution that is given a certificate. It's the only institution that is given a certificate once somebody has not entered the into the classroom. Somebody is already certificated whilst entering into the union, into institution, into the marriage. Whilst you have to go to school, like you have to go to, like in Zimbabwe, I said yesterday, if you go to ECDA, you get a certificate, ECDB, you get a certificate. From grade 1 to 7, you get a grade 7 certificate. But now, uh, marriage is different now. In marriage, you're certificated whilst now you're in it. You're in marriage. That's now that's when you're given a certificate saying, congratulations, you've become a union, you become an item. So I always ask myself, what's the use of a certificate of the things that I don't know about? 2 months down the line, we divorce. Huh? So there are red flags that were going on, that uh, we were living throughout the relationship, the dating time, relationship time, the courtship time. We were there are many red flags that were going on that we ignoring, that we putting a blind eye to them. And some you hear some people in a relationship, especially women, I'll change her, I'll change him. As we go on with the relationship, she will change, he will change. Okay, by himself, by herself. Because I want to tell you something, one thing that you must know uh, about changing a person. Nobody is able to change a person, no matter what. You can't change a donkey to be a lion, or you don't change an ostrich to be a cat. Because why? Each and every person is his or her traits, behavior, character, attitude that he or she, yes, lives by. So if you try to change a person, what are you trying to do? Talk to me. What are you trying to do? Because you yourself, you cannot change a person. Only God can do that. Only God can do that. There are many people out there that I've met that have said, I want to change him. I'm trying to change this guy, but it's not changeable. Do you know, right now, right now, let me tell you one thing that I want to tell you, that I want you to note. If you want a relationship to be great, if you want your marriage to be great from today, I want to tell you something. Uh, I've met so many people in this world uh, trying to change people. You can take someone. mm, let's say you've taken someone from the she or he was a beggar. Though there are situations that has sent that person to be a beggar, but there are things that I want you to note here. There are things that I want you to note here. Uh, you take someone who was a beggar, you give him everything: nice car, nice house, nice apartment, nice job, everything good. But the only thing, when that thing is not changed, that person won't change. That person won't change. The mind, the mindset. A mindset, when a mindset is not changed, that person is going nowhere. That person uh, is same as he or she was before. You know, that's why you see, you cannot just domesticate a lion and say this, I want to domesticate a lion. Today, I'm going to take a lion from the wild and bring it home and start taking care it as a pet. Say, I don't love cats, I love lions. So from today, I'm gonna take care of lions, or I'm no longer taking care of dogs. I want to take care of foxes, black panthers. Do you think a lion will be domesticated as a pet from a wild, taking a wild thing into home to live with it? What are you trying to prove? So that's the thing. It is within relationships. There are red flags that you have ignored for so many years. There are red flags that have blinded eye. That's why you see when you're in marriage now, that's when you see the true character of a person. Do you know they say this money amplifies a character. Money amplifies what? A character. Okay. Money amplifies a character. How is it so that money amplifies a character? And to me, I say relationships amplifies character. Huh? So there are characteristics that are being amplified by relationships. Do you know you're in a relationship, dating stage, you are in uh, courtship stage, relationship stage, dating stage, and this guy doesn't drink beer, doesn't smoke, doesn't womanize. All of a sudden, you get married today. After 3 months, the guy started to womanize, started to drink, started to smoke. Okay, it's fine. Let me tell you one thing. You didn't know that this guy smoke. You didn't know that this guy drinks. He does only drinks when she's or he is with you. Secretly, he does that. I'm gonna talk about it in many shows to come about what happens to somebody to drink. Um, so now you know that your guy is so arrogant, so pompous, so ignorant to some things. Your guy has pride, his ego. When he is wrong, when she is wrong, wants to win the case. She doesn't want to say I'm the one who's wrong. Doesn't want to accept the doesn't want to be guilty. To be caught guilty one always to be the innocent, the acquitted one. So now the thing is, you're in a relationship. What is it going there? What is happening right now? You know, you're keeping all these red flags today. You're blinding eye yourself from it. You say love covered it. Oh, the multitude of sin. Let me tell you one thing. Everything you're covering today, every red flag you're covering today, you shall meet it in marriage. Huh? You're gonna meet it in the future. That's when you go and file a divorce without any without asking anybody about any advice to file a divorce. You just go and file a divorce because why? You let it grow. It has grown to the extent that you say, "Oh no, man, no, this is too much." So now you are blaming people for your uh, for your wrong choices. See, this guy, what you have said, told me that this is it. This guy is like this. You're starting to see it in marriage that this guy doesn't want to bath. You know what? Let me tell you one thing. This guy only bath when he wants to see you. Hey, this girl only bath when he wants to meet you. Ah, man, there's something that you are ignoring today that are gonna cost you in the future for good. Because what? You let them hide. You kept them in a closet. You to become a skeleton in the closet. They'll come out. They'll come out. They'll come out creeping. Like, do you know what happens to cockroaches when they are creeping? Mosquitoes. You didn't want to fumigate the house from insects. Now they are coming for you now. That's reality. You are now facing the reality of life now. You were just ignoring them, saying, "Okay, it's fine. Let's just ignore this and that." But you say, "No, okay, it's fine. That's what you want. That's what you wanted." You didn't sit down and discuss the red flags. You know, there are some people right now who are in abusive marriages. Let me tell you one thing. Abusive marriages. They're beaten every day. Every day. It's a beating. Who is to blame? Because this guy used to beat you whilst you were together in a relationship, in a dating time. He'd be beaten, you're punching back. But today now, it's now it's now a matter to think about, saying this guy been beating me, is beating me, is beating me. This uh, man is beating me like yo now. I feel pity for you. I feel pity. You didn't see it. You're blind eyed. They say blind is what? Blind is love. Is this so? Blind is love or love is blind? Is it love is blind or blind? Is it blind is love or love is blind? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. So Those are some of the okay. If you're just connected with us right here on YouTube, thank you for doing so right here on YouTube Live Giant. It is yes, sir. Thank you for doing so. Thank you for connecting. Tell me where you're connecting me from right now. Right now, where are you connecting from? Thank you for doing so. I'm coming live to you from Harare, Zimbabwe. Yes, sir. Yo, 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 yo. Just tell me where you're coming from. We are connecting from right now. Yo, 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 yo. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. I'm loving this. Oh, yeah. This is it right here on Live China. Oh, yes. Straight out Harare, Zimbabwe. Just subscribe and like and share right there. Oh, yeah. Sire. So, we are talking about ignoring red flags. There are so many red flags that people are ignoring in relationships right now. So many of them. So many. So many red flags. People are ignoring those red flags to the extent that they regret later in life. Why did I marry this guy? What? What? What really happened to me to be with this woman in my life? You really know that this lady is a mosquito. Mosquitoes are better because you can fumigate them. But this one you cannot fumigate because if you fumigate, you get arrested. Yo, you'll be arrested if you fumigate this one. It will become homicide, not infested. It's insecticide. Insecticide. Yeah, it will become homicide. Huh? So why? Why is it so that everybody today, even your mother, your father, ignored your mother's, your father's red flags whilst they were 13 in a relationship, courtship? You know, you can even tell the elders, even you can even tell the elders at your church, your pastor, your deacons, your whoever, your counselors, your marriage counselor. But what they say to you, or pray for your, if your pastor will say, pray for your your partner. Pray for your partner to be okay. You can go shimanda, 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 shimanda. You can even sit for this. Huh? You 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 are busy ignoring these red flags. For the why are you ignoring the red flags? Huh? Why? You know, I've met so many people in life who are crying right now, saying, I should have known this before. I should known this before. Yes, back in time, that this guy is like this. I shouldn't have entered this marriage. I shouldn't have entered this union. You know, I've attended many weddings. Like my last wedding was when? You think? When was my last wedding? My last wedding that I attended was in, is it 2017? Not 2017. Ah, it's not 2017. It's 2020. Yeah, 2020 when I was a DJ there. That was a great wedding. But you know, some of the previous weddings that I've been attending before. We just see the frowning in the face of the guy, of the woman, of the bride or the groom. The frowning. He's just asking himself, what have I done to myself marrying this wild thing? Marrying this wild thing. Taking a lion to my house for pet keeping. Domesticating this lion. This, this ostrich. Now, you see what happens with these people when they are wedding. Some of these weddings, guys. Okay, it's fine. Guys, let me ask those people who have wedded. Were you ready? Were you ready to get married? To get into that marriage? Or is it that you are married for some benefits that you want to acquire? Because at your the workplace that you are working at, they're saying, if you don't get married, we are not giving you this benefit because you're not yet married. So you must get married first for you to get a company car, company house, company children. Company children. What's company children, guys? Oh, talk to me, company children. Okay, it's now about 9 o'clock, 2100 hours right here on Life Giant. Yes, sir. What's the time wherever you're at right now? Just tap in your time wherever you're at. What the clock it is right there. What's the clock right there where you are at? Tell me the clock where it is right here. It's where I am. It's 2100 hours. Yes, sir. In the evening. So what's the time there? Wherever you're at. So, you know, I've been thinking, guys. I'm thinking. Why ignoring these red flags? Red flags are very dangerous. They'll always be there. They'll always be there. You know the red flags with your lady. You know the red flags of your man. But you're ignoring them. Why are you ignoring them? Why? What's the issue? Huh? Why? Why are you ignoring those red flags? Because so many people have been asking me, Life Giant, I've seen so many people crying. Yes, they are married, but they are crying. They're crying. They're in marriage, but they're crying. Why? Why are they crying? People are crying. What is the purpose of crying? Were you forced to be in marriage? Were you forced to be in marriage? Huh? Were you forced? Nobody forced you to get in this union. Nobody forced you to get married. Nobody forced you to pay lobola. You went yourself to go and pay that lobola. Nobody dragged you. Even the parents of the lady didn't come and carry you to their house to pay lobola. Like in Zimbabwe, we used to have Msengabere way back in time. Msengabere is the act of when you meet the lady that you love the most, you crash upon. You don't say, you don't propose. You just pass by and carry her by your shoulder and run to your house. The moment that lady is in your house, automatically she's your wife. So now the thing is, I've been asking want to know, why is it so you are ignoring these red flags? Do you not? I've seen that 90% of women, married women today, they're regretting. 90% of women are regretting. They're in those marriages. That's why I see, like in Zimbabwe, there's a saying, "Rugarira vana vangu." I'm just staying here for my children. I'm in this union because of my children. This because some marriages, they're long divorced way back in time. They're just there for the children to be available, both father and mother, for the children. For to themselves, they are no longer available to each other. There's no longer connection. That ignition that used to be there is no longer there. It's long back gone. The flame that used to be there, they only pretend when they see people that they are in love. They only pretend in the presence of people that they're in love. But between them two, they say this baboon, this monkey, this lion, this, that. In You see now. Because why? Of those red flags that happened way back. So don't cheer all these marriages that you see. Oh, these people are in love. These people love each other. These people love each other. Oh, they are love birds. They are no longer love birds. They are hatred birds. They are hating birds. One bird flies, one cannot fly. One bird's wings are broken. Yes, back is no longer flying. One bird's legs are broken. So there's no fire to each. Only 10% of people married that the ones who are in love today, that the ones who are so loving to each other, they don't want to miss each other. Why is it so? Those red flags that they forgot with blind eyed. Huh? Ah, and then so many people nowadays say, I don't want to marry, I don't want to get married. I understand. I understand why they don't want to get married, why they don't want to marry. I understand where they're coming from, where they are going. Because why? There are many things that cause that to be like that. So sometimes we tend up to judge people saying, why don't you want to marry? Why don't want you to get married? Thank you for connecting right there. Thank you. Yes, subscribe and like right here on live Jan. Thank you. Coming to you straight out of Zimbabwe right now. Tell me where you're coming from, where you're watching from right now. Oh wow, nice. Thank you for ignoring red flags in a relationship, dating stage, or so. Right? Many people, I don't know why is uh, marriage is a good thing. Marriage is a good for those who are enjoying it. Marriage is a good thing. But that those who say marriage to me, it's nothing, because you've seen. But do you know there are people who have seen a lot. You've seen a lot, be it relationship, be it dating time, courtship time. Because do you know there are some also arranged marriages. Marriages work, but some arranged marriages don't work. Do you know some people, they get to notice some red flags 5 years in marriage. Say, but I ignored this thing. I ignored this thing, guys. I used to see these trades happening to this my guy, but today I'm no longer see. Wow, now they're growing bigger. You start to see them, they grow bigger, they start to become a thorn in the flesh, they become piercing to your heart, you start to be prayed, you start to say, this guy, why is he doing this to me? But during dating time, relationship time, courtship time, they were there, but you didn't see them because you're afraid to lose the guy. Many people are afraid of losing people. No, let me tell you one thing. Don't say people you lose people. Sometimes people will lose you. So people are afraid. I say, I've lost this guy. Ah, no, I lost this guy. Because why? Why? Let me tell you one thing. Let me tell you one thing. According to the recent statistics, 80% of ladies uh, get out of poverty through marriage, through relationship, dating, and courtship. And according to also the recent statistics, many men enter into poverty. 80% of men enter into poverty through marriage, relationship, and courtship. Okay, there was this guy, let's say, okay, let's take it this way. There's this guy who's rich, who's everything, excluding nothing, he lack nothing. The moment he marries, downfall. Huh? Boom. He everything gone, everything. You now say history about him. This guy was rich, he had this and this and this and this and this and this and this. But today, he has nothing to talk about because what? He is married. This lady was good, was so perfect in everything. We used to admire her, we admire. But the moment the day she got married, boom, everything gone. So the thing is, 80% of men are destroyed by marriage. They become, they were rich, they become poverty. The definition of the word poor and poverty. The lady was good and beautiful and everything. The 80% of them, boom, when they married, gone. Nothing to talk about them. How many ladies do you know? How many men do you know? The day they got married. So that is the thing now. Some of these things that we ignore in life, ah, I don't know. Why? I don't know. What's going on? I've been asking, is it blind is love or love is blind? When love is blind, okay, love doesn't see. I remember a statement. Some people, they are crippled in their love, all of the parts of their love body. Let's say it's a body, their love is a body. It's only blind, they're saying blind, blind. Love is blind. But now some people's love is only blind in the eyes. But some people's love is crippled in every part of the body of the love. Everything in their love is crippled. Everything. They don't even walk, even touch, even feel, even hear, even smell, even taste anything about the love they are in. They're into it deep. Huh? Like here in Zimbabwe say, kunyura mludo. To get into love with all of you, to go into it, not seeing anything. When people say something, do you know that this guy you're dating is like this? People, the ladies say no. What they're saying is wrong, man. It's wrong. The men say, you're saying it's wrong. You're so jealous about me. Okay, it's fine. Get married. You now see the true colors. I still remember there's a song by Phil Collins, True Colors. You still remember the song, True Colors. True Colors. When you see the true colors of a person when you're married, you can even think of the dangers of it. But let me tell you one thing, guys. If you're in a relationship today, I want you to take note of every detail of the flag. Be it green flags, red flags, take every detail. Take note of every detail. Every detail of the flags is very, very important. Because why? The thing is, many people today are crying out there, are crying, guys. I've seen it. That's why you hear ladies saying, I have BP, I have cancer, bitterness. That's where these things come from. Some ladies, some men are bitter today because what they thought that it was going to happen in a relationship, what was going to be a happy marriage. You know, when you're watching a film, say a happy ending, then the ending, the main actor is dead. They think that this marriage, this relationship is going to be a great one, a so super one. But what? It has become a thorn in the flesh. If they've been pricked to their heart, they've been poisoned, affected. They were healthy, but they became sick now because of this relationship, of this marriage. What they were expecting to get in a marriage, they didn't get it. They didn't get what they were looking for. So the thing is now, uh, whenever, wherever you are, what you are doing, you're in a relationship. I don't know how many years, how many weeks, how many months, how many days were you in a relationship. Don't blind the love or love the blind. Because the moment you are blinded or crippled in every part of your blood, your love, the thing is now you become so that's when you say, people, what is love? You ask yourself. That's why you see many people asking, what is love? 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 Okay, what is love? When you hear somebody asking, what is love? There's something that is happening. There's something that is happening. So now I want you to take note of every detail of every red flag. Take note of it and sit down about it. You know, baby, what you're doing, this is not good. This. Like I said before, there are many people who are in abusive marriages. Why abusive marriages? They've been abused from the beginning of their relationship, dating, courtship, but they were quiet about it. Because why? They didn't want to lose this guy, this lady. Because there's some people who wanted to get in a relationship for the past many years, way back in time. They wanted to get into a relationship, but they couldn't get into a relationship. But now they found somebody who loved them. Maybe somebody she's in, yeah, late 30s, maybe 35. He is in 40s or 50s. So for him or her to take note of every detail of the red flags is very dangerous. That she or he going to lose this guy. So he doesn't want to take more detail of it. So from today, I want to tell you this. As I like joined right here, just want to say to you, uh, many people, uh, Take note of the details. Uh, we don't want you to divorce. If the relationship is not working, guys, why should you continue? The most important thing about life, let me tell you one thing. The most important thing, uh, yeah. Peace of mind. Peace of mind. Many people are destroyed peace of mind by these relationships, marriages. Uh, so you must look at it very nicely. Think about it from today, because if you don't look about it, uh, thank you, Susan. Susan, thank you very much for your message right there. Thank you, and what did he say there? Susan said something there. And thank you for this message. It's important to me. Okay. Say this message is important to yeah, wow, wow. You know, I'm so touched. Like last year, it was last year here in Zimbabwe. Last year, there was there's something that happened last year of married people killing each other. It's either the husband killing the wife and children, or the wife killing the children. It was something that was going on. Um, it was so disturbing that you wake up this morning, somebody killed their wife, somebody killed his husband, his wife, her husband, and children did this. There's some things that are happening in these marriages that we need to note. Guys, when somebody come to you talking to you about what's happening to his or her relationship or marriage, listen, guys. Listen to him, listen to her. Give that person an ear. You don't know what will happen after the ignorance that you give to that person. You don't know what's going to happen. Are you happy when you read the person in the front page of the newspaper saying this guy killed his wife, this lady killed her husband and children? You see now, innocent people are being dragged into things that they don't know. Children are innocent. They don't know about what happened. Children, they don't know. Children are innocent in all these things that have been dragged into. They don't know about it. They don't know about anything about to do about this. What happened to their mother and father for it to be like that? So they're being dragged into the situation that they don't know how they came about. Huh? So when you're entering into a relationship or marriage or dating phase, please remember this. Remember this. Do not ever drag people who are not necessary. So it's very important, guys. It's very important. Uh, uh, eh, you know, I've been asking myself now, why? 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 Hmm? Hmm? The people are gonna come and be dragged into this situation that we are talking about today. These red flags are going to affect the children later on in the future. Your peace of mind. So it's very important that you know what is going to happen in the future. What is the future holds? These red flags are going to be part of this. So beware. So think about it. You know, sometimes you see the red flags with your man, with your lady. You are just pride to talk about. And I know that your guy is pride. He doesn't want to, he wants always to be right. He wants always to be on the right side. Always. You know, these people, these guys. So thank you very much for connecting today right here on Lab Giant. You can make me like Giant. Thank you for doing so. And I thank Giant FM TV for being the behind the scenes, doing everything, production right there. Thank you very much, Giant FM TV, for giving us this Joey pictures. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, Kasim Studios. Sano Andrew, how are you doing? Oh, Say95, thank you, thank you. Oh, there's this Mimshak Motors, my brother Isaac Flowers. Yes, I wow, wow, nice, nice. Yo, sir. Lincoln's Banda, fire, fire, fire. As if you say. Mukoma Achford. What do you say? Nice, nice. Wow, I love this. So, I just want to say, okay, remember these guys, remember this. I say, Papa Abraham, wow. Yes, sire. Uncle Banana. Wow, nice, 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 nice. And I want to thank you to Susan. Yes, sir. Thank you for connecting. Thank you for connecting. So now I just want to say thank you to everyone. Thank you for connecting today right here. Our time is exactly 26 minutes past 21 right here on Live Giant. Was the time wherever you ate, what's going on right there wherever you ate right now. You know, today, be it on a Thursday, the 9th of April 2026. Oh, nice, sir. I'll be here tomorrow. Yes, let's be back tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow. I don't know tomorrow what holds about tomorrow, but as I always say, we have I RL streams in real life streams that are coming up very, very soon. Get ready for them. The recent one that we did it on Facebook. Vuku Chishanje Way IRL stream that we did. Yes, at Chishanje Way. We did the one old new Tafara Commander stream. Wow, that one was very great. I loved it. I loved it. Wow. Are you ready for these ones that are gonna come? Get ready for the IRL streams that are going to be coming up. So, if you want to advertise with us, just contact me on 0774 472 323. If you're out of Zimbabwe, prefix that number with +263 +263 774 472 323 +263 774 472 323. Yes, sir. Thank you very much for being right here today. I love you guys. I love you all. Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Bye. I love this. Don't ignore the red flags, guys. Be away of the red flags. Bye. I love you. Peace and love. Love Giant. Sign out.